of sugar in the bowl.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, hurry up and sieve.
Yes. Okay.
Multitask, let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, no. As soon as I put the dye into my buttercream, man, turns out burgundy red means purple. I gotta switch gears, though. I can't do the peppermint because it didn't come out red. So I just switch gears and think for flavoring raspberry. Color's not exactly the way I want it, but I think it's still gonna look good for this second one. I'm moving as fast as I can move, though, so.
One thing I'm really worried about is anyone overfolding during their macaronage stage. Because if there's one thing that you cannot save, and that is an overbeaten batter.
Like lava. This is my chance to redeem myself after the last challenge. So I'm making something a little different. I'm doing blueberry almond and raspberry rose water. And I hope the judges love it.
She's already piping. She's way ahead.
Federico.
Hello, Chef.
How are you, sir?
Hello, Joe.
So talk to us about your macaroons.
I'm gonna do a mixed berry cheesecake, and my second one's gonna be black and white sesame.
Knowing that I have to cook these macaroons for Candace Nelson and knowing that the judges have such high expectations and standards for my baking, it makes the pressure that much higher.
How are you with that pastry bag? I would expect a guy to use a little bit more domineering in your pastry bag technique. Are you just nervous?
A little bit, Joe.
If I don't deliver on these macarons, it will be a giant embarrassment.
Well, you got some good ones there. It's a good start.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
So, deep breaths. Don't faint while you're baking.
So Fred, he's doing cheesecake, black sesame.
No, stop it. That sounds terrible. Black sesame.
It sounds ambitious.
Not tonight.
Let's see if he can get it done, because the expectation's high for him.
I want a smooth shell, no lumps, no bumps. And also, at a certain point in this kitchen, it's gonna get loud. They are gonna start banging those pans on the counter.
From some retired
That's the
wooers.
first pan I've
There you
seen
go.
being dropped.
The purpose of that lets out any potential air bubbles.
What you're looking for in a macaron is that smooth, glossy, eggshell-like texture on top.
So, I mean, they should look like a box of jewels.
They should.
These look like crap.
Fred, I want one of those so bad. Those are really pretty.
Thank you, Dorian. That means a lot coming from you.
Ding, them boys spread. Yo. Suba, just start piping. You don't need the whole bowl.
Suba, you've got to pipe.
Pipe, Suba, pipe.
Yes.
Let's go, Miko, come on.
Getting ready.
As I start to pipe, I realize I overbeat the eggs.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Suba's macaroons look chunky.
My macaroons are out of shape.
Oh, they look like meringue kisses.
But there's nothing I can do. I gotta keep moving.
He has always this secret ability through his flavor to pull it out. So maybe they can taste really amazing.
This challenge, it's an opportunity for me to try to redeem myself. So today I'm making a passion fruit with a purple exterior and a yellowish interior, like the fruit, and then a really nice rose water with candied pistachios around the edge. So I hit on my favorite fruit and then also something from my Persian background.
Well, Shar, you've actually talked macaroon smack.
Did you like that?
I didn't know you were such an aggressive killer.
Let me tell you, my oven light has been burned out for like 2 years, and I refuse to change it because I have not had a bad batch of macarons since the oven light burned out.
Wow, you're superstitious, too?
I use a flashlight.
Can you give Joe and I some insight on what your flavors are?
So I'm gonna have a saffron and cardamom, and then the other one is gonna be a lavender ganache.
Exotic flavors. Okay. Don't be afraid to put some fairy dust on it.
Oh, I already got fairy dust on them, so we're good.
Right, Micah, how you feeling?
Honestly,
Yes.
I'm not as happy as I want to be with my macaroons. Several of them spread.
Damn.
But as long as I have 12 on, I don't care.
That's
What are
right.
you doing?
Lavender and blackberry, and then I'll be doing lemon buttercream and a raspberry jam.
Wow, that's still, you still have all of that to go?
I'm making the lemon buttercream right now.
Okay, great.
Good luck. Come on.
Thank you,
You
Chef.
got this.
Good
Let's
luck.
go. Oh, boy. Guys, just over halfway. Look, Brie haven't even started piping yet. I mean, they should be piped, resting, tapped, and forming that shell.
Bree, what's happening?
I'm just making sure that everything's the right consistency.
After you mix that and get it piped, you gotta move like lightning,
Yeah,
okay?
definitely.
Wow.
She's really running behind now. I'm a little worried.
Looking around, everyone seems to be ahead of me, and the clock is just ticking away.
Brie, you've got to start piping.
Yes. I'm worried I'm not gonna finish on time.
Oh, my God. God almighty. 30 minutes gone. 30 minutes remaining. Come on. Come on, Bree.
Almost there.
Bree, fill one at a time, just so you can get one sitting, and then come back and do the other one.
Good idea. All right.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Candace, in a perfect macaroon, what is the cook time?
325 for about 12 minutes. They need to be careful of the bake. They need to be careful of the temperature of the oven. If your pink color becomes marred by the caramelization in the oven, that's not a pretty color.
Yeah.
What kind of spices you got for your carrot cake filling, Wuta?
Cinnamon and nutmeg.
Right, Wuta, how you feeling?
Hey!
Feeling pretty good. These are about to go in literally a minute.
Just be careful, this liquid's looking a little bit too runny. Like, that's too big, as you know.
Yeah,
that's
that one's too
beautiful,
big.
So just be careful.
You're gonna have to find a mate for each one so
Exactly
that they're exactly the same size on both ends.
Right, a lot of work to do, yeah? We need perfection tonight.
Yes, chef.
Good luck.
Thank you. I've been in 6 elimination challenges, and I've gotten out of all of them. I'm hoping that I can do it again and make it into the top 10.
20 minutes to go.
Hello, Sarah. You came out of the gate today like a wild, rampant horse. Where do you stand now?
I'm making my Swiss meringue buttercream right now, and my preserves.
So you're making your own preserves at this point?
I am.
That's pretty ballsy because you got to get the water out. You don't have a lot of time. Like, the worst thing that can happen is you put a macaroon in the box and a little bit of syrup drips out from having too watery a filling and stains the box.
Macarons are a very intimidating thing to do because you have to be so precise.
Get yourself a wider pan, a big wider pan, and throw it in there to reduce quicker.
It's gonna go faster.
And it will go faster. You understand?
Understood. Thank you
Okay, cool.
so
Come
much.
on, Sarah. You can do it.
Good luck.
Thank you. I just have to keep my head in the game. I'm a big believer in, like, mind over matter. It sounds ridiculous, but 2 weeks before a marathon, I told my husband I was going to run it without training, and I ran the whole marathon. Good.
15 minutes, everyone. 15 minutes.
Guys, all your macaroons should be out of the oven now. Take them off the tray to cool them down quicker. You've got to get these things cool. You can't pipe a buttercream in there, butter frosting, any form of cream inside unless they have cooled down.
Nick, they look beautiful.
Thank you, Dorian.
Come on, Bree, you almost there, sweetie.
Thank you.
Jamie don't really fish for a living. I think he owned a bakery. Look at them right there.
They're not bad.
I was worried for a while that we may not have anyone finish this challenge.
These look perfect.
But I see shells coming out of the oven. I see buttercream's almost done. There is a race on right now.
I mean, the energy is incredible.
Yeah.
Those are all trash. I looked in my oven, and for some reason, my pink macaroons turned brown. And my started to caramelize. Damn. I gotta make sure that they look decent. If I can make the box at least semi-presentable, I have a chance. I'm just praying to God it doesn't send me home because I'm not ready to go home. I have so much more to prove. But I can't think about defeat right now. All I can think about is fixing what I got.
10 minutes to go.
All right.
I should be able to do it.
Oh, my God.
Subas are still in the oven.
Oh, he's shaking his head. It's not a good sign.
Suba is not going to make this. Let's go. The most important part. Actually assembling your macaroons. 5 minutes to go, yes? 12 stunning macaroons.
Oh, no. I'm trying to peel these delicate macaron shells off the tray, and they're not coming off. The bottoms are just not done. They're basically breaking off and leaving 2/3 of them behind.
No. Oh, Lord. Nick has just put his macaroons back in the oven.
Can you do that?
Why? I don't know.
The only option I have, really, is to toss them in the oven again, hopefully get them to kind of hold together better, and cross my fingers that, you know, when I take them out and pipe the filling in when it's hot, it doesn't completely melt.
What happens if he doesn't finish? What happens if he does not present us with the two?
He's going home.
I'm starting to freak out. This isn't good. I could go home today.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, just over 4 minutes. Let's start to assemble them beautifully.
I hope that I can take these out very, very quickly, fill all of them, and put them in the box.
They've got to come out of the oven now, right this minute.
These ones look done.
Yeah, they do.
Remember, you got to get 12 of them in the box.
This is unbelievable. This is what disaster looks like.